All right, here we are, Luling, Seguin, Texas, at the rest area on I-10, westbound, exit 619. Got here last night for our pickup this morning here in Seguin. Got a nice clean deck. I believe we're picking up some cat construction equipment, like a backhoe or something. It's just be a piece of machinery, so that's what I'm thinking. So we stayed here last night. Relatively calm all night, no real issues. This right here is why you load check on a regular basis. The hook slipped, got caught in there, and it's not holding like it should. So I'm going to fix that. That way we're more secure. Alright, October the 9th, 12:19 p.m. We're on I-10 westbound, or eastbound. Gotta get my east and west correct. Eastbound in Texas. We're at mile marker 649. We're taking a Caterpillar generator from Seguin, Texas to Dothan, Alabama. And we are starting to see the effects, the early effects of Hurricane Matthew a little bit. And that may affect our delivery tomorrow in Alabama. TA and Petra are not kidding about making reserved spots. Now I've seen some YouTube truckers, crying about that. Oh, they're making us pay for parking. No, not if you stop early enough. Now, if you plan your trip enough, you should have plenty of parking spots.
Slide right and then slide right in 310 feet. In 200 feet, slide right on Walden Road and then approaching destination on the right side in 610 feet.
I'd rather pay for a parking spot and have one rather than search for one and not be able to find it at all. It's like today, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I got into the 2.5 hour drive after I fuel. So I made sure to reserve me a parking spot. So I was guaranteed to have one when I got to Breaux Bridge, Louisiana. So, wish this guy would have pulled forward a little more. But we're going to fill up. Here's the Petro, and make our last 3 hours on our way up there. Alrighty. So here we are, mile marker 24, exit 25. I-10 eastbound, Louisiana. Basically 4 miles up the road. They got one lane shut down on a bridge and causing a 10-mile backup. This is what truck drivers really do. We sit in this kind of mess. Fun, fun, fun.
They go and see the hurricane. Come on.
Life of a trucker. I-10 eastbound. Mile marker 26, Louisiana. Been sitting in this backup for 2 hours and gone 4 miles. And I still got another mile and a half, 2 miles to get to the bridge that has one lane open. that's causing all this mess. This is where the stress of the job comes in. Nothing to do but sit, listen to the CB, everybody complaining, and hope you don't run out of hours. I got 84 miles to go to my my parking spot, which I have already reserved and paid for. Which I should have been at half an hour ago. But here we sit. Nobody doing any work on the bridge, but the lanes are shut down. So 2 lanes have to squeeze into 1. There's no police up here directing traffic to try to help smooth it out. Good morning, all. We just left Bro Bridge, Louisiana. It's out on the east side of Lafayette, Louisiana. We're on I-10, heading east. After last night's fiasco with that stupid bridge there at mile marker 28 on I-10 in Louisiana, sitting there for 3.5 to 4 hours to go 4 miles, 5 miles, because people just don't know how to merge. And then you have another lane, an exit and a ramp, coming onto the highway from 90, merging I-10, and everybody, trying to get around it as fast as possible by going down onto the 210 and then back roading it so they can skip by the majority of the backup. Now move to the head of the line and back things up for everybody even more. Still coming into Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
In 400 feet, take the entrance to the right on I-10.
.30 a.m. leaving Moss Point, Mississippi. To our last 200 odd miles. To get to Dothan, Alabama for our 6:30 a.m. appointment. Now that the hurricane is out of the area, now we can get there and be safe and not blow away to the land of Oz. Well, I mean, not in this area. I mean, there's a lot of cleanup that needs to be done. I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, it seems like the highway crews have been pretty good in getting the road at least passable. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, more, yeah. That's it. I'm getting, to a point where I won't be able to do anything until, I'm pushing some limits here. Well, I'm 30 miles away. 30 miles away now, so like I said, I got like another 10 miles here in Florida, and then the rest up in Alabama. But like I said, I got GoPro on. It's not going to pick up a whole lot, but when I get close enough, it picks everything up. So gonna make some interesting footage. Like I said, I've had to skirt off onto the shoulder here a couple times. Take it slow. I just do what I can, and if I can't go any further, I can't go any further. If I can't make a U-turn, tough noogies. I'm just basically parking right there where I'm at. That's not going to happen. Basically, it's park on the road, on the side of the road, leave my flashers on, and hopefully everybody else can get by me. That's the long and short. But that don't matter to me because I'll get paid either way.